Welcome back, Digifans. It's your boy Jersey Boy, and we're back at it with another episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. So do me a favor, please like, comment, and subscribe. I got a small goal for the year, just starting out, trying to hit 100 subscribers as we grow our family. But with that said, let's dive into things. So we have our first two Digimon on the squad, which everyone's familiar with from previous episodes. Our starter, if you will, Growlmon. And then we have Pabumon, which we picked up. I did a little bit of scan hunting, I guess you can say, and I originally only planned on adding one, but we're gonna pick up Bodamon. And then there's also one more that we're gonna add, so we'll round out the party with 4 Digimon for us. And Punamon. Okay. So we have everything set here for who our team is essentially going to be for the foreseeable future at the moment. And I'm just interested to kind of see what the paths may look like for the evolutions real quick. So Sunamon and I want to say this one was like, not Tokomon. It was like a little yellow fuzzy thing. Pabumon has, I think we'll go to Tanamon route there. And then Bodamon can go Koromon, or this one kind of looks like a small wolf, so I'm imagining that one may go to Gabumon, potentially, something like that. So we'll see. And then I wanted to follow the normal paths, but you know, we'll unlock things as we get to it. I'm kind of liking what this might be here. Although I think this is Starmon. When I first looked at it, I thought it was like another wolf-like Digimon. So it'll probably be between one of our normal paths. I think this is like Wizardmon or something like that. And then these two are the the crap Digimon. No pun intended. So with that said, we need to figure out what we are doing again, which I cannot remember. I know that we had picked up a case that we finished, so we're now a baby Cyber Sleuth. And we currently have none, so I know Mirai can always help us figure out what we might need to do. Ah, awesome. Alright, she's a savior. So now that we kind of got a recap, we needed to go to Shinjuku and kind of ask some questions to the local town folk, and do, you know, essentially some of our first investigation of the town. We see Arata again for the first time since the whole mess.
おたけ、なんともなかったんだ。お俺か強いて問題を探すとしたら、の資金には刺激強すぎたはずだぜ。にしても、あの化け物、初めて見たぜ。なんとなく噂には聞いてた。あの後運営に問い合わせてみたんだが、知らぬ。どう考えたって不自然だと思わないか？どうにも気になるんだよな。少なくとも、公式のイベントや俺がハッカー。まあそれはなんつうか。俺約束があって、またそのうちな。
Yeah, he's a bit shady. He's like that weird rival that has crazy backstory, sad, you know, sad childhood, whatever. All right. I can't. I mean, so far, talking to random people hasn't really done anything spectacular in terms of giving us items or anything like that. It's not like Pokemon where you run into some people and maybe they give you like a super potion or something. At least so far in the game. So I think it's safe to say that I can probably skip past a lot of people here and just focus on the ones with these check marks or exclamation points.
お前こんなところで何やってるんだよ。海外なんつう国だっけ。絶対ちげえよ。つうかそれ
そうだね。
たく最近ずっとこの調子だよ。四六時中地味犬うるさかったと。家じゃずーっと地味犬。つうかお前だよお前。電脳探偵なあさくら聞いたかよ。おいってば。さわさわ。今ならいける。つうかお前バンドだよバンド。なんか最近まあ曲はそこそこよ。とにかくお前が電脳探偵になって送別会したのにな。けどこれからもまあ
You know, parents always complain and said pretty often that, you know, music turns you into a zombie. And in this case, that seems to be true. Why does he look familiar? I can't even say I've seen him in this game. He just looks mad familiar from something else I've played.
先頃目撃された君のその様子ならば君も。ところで話は変わるが、君に現在君のアカウントはそのため通常手続きコネクトジャンプで侵入できるとしても、そのような状態では職務に。さて仕事の時間だよ。約束した時刻通りか。ようこそクレミ探偵。失礼します。君たちはいえ、知り合いという。まあいいでしょう。はい、私が。では依頼内容を伺いましょう。はい。父が消えたと。行方不明になって探偵さんには消えてしまった父。お父様。はい、父の基本ですが、その中でアカウント情報を問い合わせると呼びかけても応答しない。全く反応が。父を。わかりました。お引き受けしましょう。ではすぐに調査を開始しましょう。連絡先を教えていただけます？いえ、その必要は。それでは。なるほどな。山科誠のアカウント情報が確認できた。結論から言えばこのアカウントはアカウントの動きに不自然な点が多々見受けられる。最近巷を賑わしているアカウント狩り。君にはまず現在もアクティブなアカウントの乗っ取りは往々にしてエデンで聞き込み調査をすれば出番だ、ワトソン君。
Alright, so this is like the annoying best friend. Yeah, I don't want any parts of the whole Jimmikin thing. Alright, so those are basically extra cases, so let's head over to Eden and see what we can dig up. don't think it matters where I go. So far, nobody does anything but basic stuff. Zaxon. Okay. What can we get? These will be useful a bit later on. Similar to like Pokemon, so you'll change the personality trait and it'll help boost the stats that you get in that specific area. So I wonder if we still need to do some digging or if we go back. Technically really only one other place in Eden to go. Nothing. Yes, I guess we go back and report on the Zaxon info. Okay, or not. Did I miss someone? Unless they're expecting me to go to Kowloon and find some info. Yeah, I thought I hit everyone. Let me see. Other info otherwise. Alright, so I guess we go to Kowloon real quick then and we'll see what we can dig up then, because I don't... I'm at a loss. Okay, yeah, so we made the right move. Nice. Alright, so I gotta imagine now we have what we need and we can probably even hop right on over. Ah, Zaxon was the place the guy we met in the beginning was. So this is his team, which he seemed pretty upstanding. Place looks like crap though. Any items around here anywhere? Nothing so far. Huh. Really thought there would... Okay, well, here's a medal. Really thought there would have been an item somewhere though. offered if we went to him first. Yeah, no. Somebody else respond? Said I had 3. Yeah, you're gonna have to give up some info, my boy. I'm not in the habit of just dishing out things free. Alright, so we should be able to make our way to level 2 now. Should be breezing through things from there. Actually, level 2 was pretty easy to get to. It was we just didn't have the level 2 hacking ability at the time, but we should be able to fulfill the requirements now. Pick up some XP on the way, hopefully. So interested to know as well, there is like a auto battle feature for them. So if you guys are interested in just seeing if the Digimon can hold out on their own, I wouldn't mind actually doing something like that. So let me know your thoughts. Okay, I guess we are on actual level 2 itself right now. That's a little fuzzy dude I think we're able to digivolve into. But I don't remember if you can just randomly battle some of these people. Okay, literally just held out. We're gonna have to get Bodemon built up pretty fast though. He seems like he's gonna be a weak spot on the team for us. I mean, he is level 1. He's a training level 1 Digimon, can't be too rough on him. So happy that everybody collects experiences once instead of it you know, only having like the members actively battling. Yeah, I don't think I can do random battles. Alright, so we got a lot of health items so far. It's good to have those in stock. Ooh, we should probably get a good amount of XP from here. They're trying, but it's ultimately not going to be too effective. Alright, let's see if we can just finish this. Not as much. I was thinking he'd probably have closer to like 100 experience. I feel like the XP gains on this don't necessarily match up all the time with what you should realistically be getting. Yikes. What if he digivolves in the Ogremon, or if it's something different I'm thinking about? Whoa, okay. Okay, Bodemon, I see you. definitely the cutest Digimon we have on the team. I probably could have battled him if I didn't show it. Okay. He's probably going to annoy me quite a bit throughout this game. I don't know why I did that twice in a row. I should have just finished him. Excuse me. Alright, so one thing that I'm going to have to be mindful of in the beginning is they're capped at certain levels, which is nice that it tells you. But I forgot, so oh, another skill. I forgot that they cap you a bit, so like we can't rely on the fact that they will they'll level up and, you know, reset their stats and things like that. So I'm going to have to make sure I keep their health up for when we're doing, you know, more battles. Plus the reason why Papumon is able to wait, we should be able to take it out now. Wow, still can't get the 1 point. The reason why he's still going a bit is because when I was getting the extra scans, he was getting some experience. So I did Digivolve him and then de-Digivolve back just to boost some of the ability points and things like that for later on, so I don't really have to worry about it. I don't want to make a move to go all the way back and go ahead and up the levels for the 2 we just brought on board, but that's the one piece I don't care for here at all. It's a lot of back and forth if you're not it pays to grind and stuff real quick, basically. Oh no, okay, so we want to go around, get some of these items. If I remember, there's a hacking skill they give you later on too, where you can speed up your movement, I want to say. If I'm remembering correctly. Or I might have just seen somebody that was really speeding through their gameplay. So we're gonna need to make sure we get Bodemon healed up in a bit. Probably now. Let's find risking it. Be nice if they threw like an item in or something where I don't know, you can save all the XP they would have got right now. I mean, it is all just digital data, I suppose. So I mean, it's not like you'd make it a crazy addition to the game or something that doesn't really fit. So I don't know. Maybe we can get something like that in the future. Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, there were 2 exits. We might as well just go this way. Alright, I wanted to test it out, but since I'm not getting as much of a boost for the entire team as possible, I'd rather not even waste the chance of getting to battle them. So it is what it is for now. Lesson learned. We'll make sure we keep the level caps high enough to make it worth it when we're running through some of these missions. Okay, magic. Fail. So one of the things that we're going to want to make sure we're good at, especially when we're trying to pick out who we're going to bring onto the team, what evolutions we want to take, stuff like that, is who's good for physical attacks versus magic. And then same thing with like the normal kind of monster catching realm of games. Not the hierarchy, but there's a weakness and strengths kind of scale where we want to make sure we are getting people who will be maybe have the less weaknesses as possible. I don't think Digimon's really balanced that way, but we want a good mix, kind of like one of the guys was mentioning earlier. We don't want to make a team of like all virus type Digimon and then somebody comes and just, you know, wipes us with one Digimon. Some of the bosses on here are pretty strong. And if not, then we can always up the gameplay difficulty as well. Alright, so we're gonna have to definitely do some healing on Botamon again. Okay, that was a fair amount of damage. Alright, I say we're good for now. Whatever the next battle we get into will be when we can do what we need to do. They definitely got a lot of dudes roaming around just ready to press people, so I mean, maybe the leader dude might be good, but he's obviously not trickling that trait down to the rest. Alright, so support skills. Each Digimon has a special skill. Skills only activate if a Digimon is in battle and usually affects all participants. For example, if a Digimon skill raises attack by 15%, overall attack will increase by 45% if there are 3 of this type. Okay, that's really, really effective. That sounds way too OP. You could really, saving grace. That seems like you can really sounds broken, like you can take way too much advantage, but I'm pretty sure they've taken all that into account already, so I mean, who am I? Alright, I think I want to go this route. Neomon? Something like that? We'll see in a second. Yaromon, that's what it was. Alright, so what path do you have? Armadillomon, I think this is like the dog that has like the digi ring around his neck. I have no idea what that would be. Botamon's up next. Wanyamon. I feel like we've seen a lot of Digimon and like no Digimon all at the same time. Alright, and this might be the one with the ring on it as well. I think this is like the rock one. I want to say Growlmon, but I think I'm completely off there. Let's go Tanamon maybe. We can always de-digivolve and then it'll be easy to level up a bit. If not, I can do some grinding off screen as well. And interesting. I want no, I don't think this is the thing we fought way in the beginning, otherwise we'd see the picture. And then nothing here, so 20 is the highest level. We'll need 18 for this, and then alright, so we basically got one more level to go for the others. What's our cap real quick? So 13, 18, 13, and 15 for you. Okay. I think we can make do with that. I have that itch that says I should probably save real quick just in case.
Ah? こんな場所にのこのこ現れやがって。無限にワンナップすんぞ。お、新顔かい？へえ、やるじゃん。約束だよ。と、君、ほら、あれがメフィストさんだ。乗っ取ったアカウントはあの人がおう、もう行っちゃうのかい？
アカウント、
It doesn't have everything there. Let's just go straight forward.
はい。あ、か、もう。
君、メフィストさんに
もう。
落ち着いてくださいよ。
Ooh. Wow, okay. Alright, so I've seen them mention something in the dialogue about, is he rolling? Which, don't mind my squarish lifestyle, but I had no idea what that meant until like a couple months ago. With some people from work that invited me to go out, since I tend not to, so said forget it, you know, go ahead and chill with them. And they end up like asking me, do I want to pop pills, all this additional stuff, which I don't do. I don't even care to drink anymore. So they start telling me like, you know, certain people are tripping, blah blah blah, at the party. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But they basically end up telling me like there's a few people rolling, so you know they like locked them away upstairs, and I ended up bouncing pretty quick after that because figured things would probably go left from there, which I was right, as most parties do. It ended up getting shut down, but it's pretty chill. But now I know, not one of the things I thought I'd be teaching myself about, but okay, we are going to have a time on our hands. I need Tanamon and Wanyamon to really be the focus, so I think. Oh no. So her. Oh, don't do it. So annoying. So her Growlmon is going to end up being like our healing guy in situations like this. He's most suited to being able to take the damage and help out the rest of the team. But that definitely set us back. And he's getting double turns. So this is what I meant. The game escalates crazy out of nowhere. So good thing we got a chain attack. We're going to need to probably do a bit of grinding to actually take Growlmon down. On the other hand, though, we should get a pretty good boost of experience here. So we'll see how this plays out for us. But it's not looking good, and I don't really want to waste anything else. So I got a feeling that I will be doing some off-screen grinding, and I'll probably just save this and wrapping up whatever's left in the chapter for the next episode. They mentioned support skills as well. I'm gonna have to look into that because I don't know if I actually seen. They said we need to check the field guide, so I haven't actually seen what the support skills for those two would be, which I'm guessing is like an inherent ability, otherwise I would have seen them here. Yeah, that was rough. It might have been right after this point, if I'm thinking back when I tried to play before, where I started getting smacked quite a bit if I wasn't grinding. I hate when they do this with AIs, where it's not necessary. At this point, they're just trying to be like OP. But we can call it a wrap here, guys. Once again, though, I thank you for finding my channel and watching things. We'll be trying to get this knocked out until Digimon Survive comes out, which can't wait to jump on. But with that said, it's your boy Jersey Boy. I'm out. Peace.